to another episode of Wired for Crappie. As I said last episode, we are going to fish without live scope today. We're going to leave live scope on the deck. I brought my 4-year-old Brantley with me. We're going to try to catch a few. It's a little windy today, so we're probably going to use a lot of spot lock. And what we're going to do today is we're going to fish with minnows. Brantley likes fishing with minnows, don't you, Brantley? And see if we can't pick a few off brush. So what I do, or what I did prior to live scope, is pretty simple, guys. You look for the brush, you stop at a brush pile, you mark your brush pile, you pitch over top of your brush pile, rather a minnow. If you're fishing with minnows, if you look at your graph and you see that your brush pile comes up to 10 feet, set your jig or your minnow at 10 feet. Set your float at 10 feet. Start there and then work your way down. If you don't get bit at 10, slide it up 2 feet. Slide it up 2 feet until you start getting bit, okay? If you're fishing with a jig, what I would do is I'd look at my graph. I'd see where the top of that brush pile is. If it was at 10 feet, I'd pitch out over top of it with my jig. A 16th ounce jig falls about a foot a second. I'd count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, till I got to 10, and then I'd start my retrieve real slow, okay? And then again, I'd go to 12, 14, you get the idea. So we're gonna leave live scope on the deck, and we're gonna see if we can't catch a few fish off this brush pile. You ready, buddy? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Buddy, got one.
Come in. That's a big one.
Here. Reel him in. Reel him in. Pick your rod up, rod up, rod up, rod up. Up high, up high, up high. Bring him over here. Yeah, right. There we go. Okay. Wipe it on my shirt. There you go. Look at there. You there, dude?
Yeah, that's what I call.
Daddy was hung up in the
brush.
Hey, look at this thing.
It's like a white one.
Come throw him back.
Okay. I don't want to dip. Well,
Come here.
no.
Come throw him back.
No.
If you're gonna catch him, you're gonna throw him back. Come here. Here, put the minnow down.
They're my babies.
Show it to the camera. All right. Toss him back in. Oh.
He did like that.
Yeah.
Right tail. One bite.
Buddy.
I'm coming.
Got one. Reel him in. Here, get him. Get him. Reel him in. You still on there?
Yeah.
Reel him in. Pick a rod up. All right, man. Good job, bud. Show him to the camera. Got him? Show him to the people. Say, look guys, I got one.
Woo!
Throw him back?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we're fishing in a brush pile. This brush pile's in about 15 to 18 feet of water.
There you got Minnow. Hey, Minnow.
Damn, baby, put it back. I don't need one right now. There, we got one. Got one. Got one. Put the minnow back.
You already got Minnow?
Put the minnow back. Go, go, go. Rod up. Rod up. Rod up. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. All right. Good job, dude. It's a different one. There you go.
Is it small?
Yeah, that one's bleeding. Throw him back.
He needs the hospital. Doctor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bye. He's over there. He's over there.
Yeah.
There's a person over here that you can see him. Wait, I'm going over here. No, I will. I will.
Okay. Go, go, go. Reel, reel, reel.
Hands up.
Oh, easy, easy. That's a little guy. Look at that thing.
That's so cute. Wait, it didn't eat the whole thing.
Can you give me the pliers, please?
I'm sorry. I'll do it. I'll do it, Daddy. Daddy, I'll get the hook
No,
out.
baby, I'll get it. Let me just get the pliers.
I will.
We don't want to hurt him. He's already bleeding. Give me pliers.
Good Daddy.
Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
It's not on green, Daddy.
I know. Don't touch.
Now it's on green.
Got one. Reel him in.
Okay.
Reel him in. Reel him in. Reel, reel. That's a good one. Don't lose that one. Rod up. Rod up. Rod up. Pick it up. All right, dude.
Gee, that's a big one.
That is a big one.
Just weigh him.
Just weigh him.
Where's your weighers?
Here.
No, I need your weighers.
I'll get it, baby. Here.
No, the dog one.
Show the camera. Show them. Show them that fish. All right. Guys, in the spring, today's March the 28th. In the spring, you can't beat brush. I mean,
Here you go, Daddy.
fish are looking for some place to spawn. Fish are looking for some place to spawn, and they just flock to brush in the spring. And as you can see, you can bring a kid out, you can have so much fun. I apologize about the wind today, but hey, that's what good Lord gave us today, so we're just dealing with it. But we're catching them, aren't we, buddy? Catch another one. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So delicious. Makes my mouth water.
Come here, buddy. Got him. Come here. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Reel him in.
We gotta measure this, baby.
Pick him up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. All right, dude.
Just weigh this, baby. Daddy, just weigh this, baby.
All right. How about that? Can you clamp him on there?
No.
Clamp him on there. Clamp it. Oh, hard. Clamp it hard. There you go. Turn around. Let everybody see you. So we're using Tuffy minnows today, guys. Get that wind to calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Too bad.
Got him. Here. Here. That's a better fish right there. Hold on tight. Up here. Up here. That's a better fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on. Rod up. Rod up. Rod up. Rod up. Rod up. All right. There we go. They're getting bigger now. Check that out, dude.
That's a wire.
That the motor. Let's show everybody. Come here. Looky there. There's our fish. There he is. Got him. You reel him in? Oh, rod up. Rod up. Rod up. All right.
That's way that bad.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, that's keeper right there.
Okay, let's put him back. Don't drop my scale in the water.
Thank you, Daddy.
Got another one. That was fast. Easy, easy. Easy, rod up. Good job.
That's a black and white crappie.
That's a black and white crappie? Yeah.
Because he has black spots and white body.
White spots. Show
No.
them to him.
No,
Show everybody.
let's weigh
Show
him.
the camera.
I want to weigh him.
Show the camera.
First we have to weigh him.
We are using a 8-foot Ozark Pro Series light spinning rod. It's 8 foot, 2-piece. I really like the reel seat. Of course, I've told you guys I like all of Ozark's reel seats, but this one's a little different. This one's got the split cork. It's got a real nice seat right here that's plastic so that you don't gum up your cork. I like that. It's got a little notch right here where you can get direct contact to the rod blank. It's a really, really nice rod. I'm really enjoying using it. There's a lot of feel to it. Of course, we don't have to feel much today using a float. You just watch the float. But I really like the rod. It's a really good rod. Don't forget, right up here in the corner, Ozark Rods. You can get 10% off using the discount code WIRED. Okay, guys? 10% off using the discount code WIRED right there. We appreciate Ozark Rods for giving you guys that discount. That wind will calm down. We'll go fish another spot.
Yeah.
We need the wind to calm down some. Get one right here. Here we go. Get it. Get it, baby. Get it. Oh, he's on there. Here, reel him in. Rod up, rod up, rod up.
Little baby.
Yeah, he's a little baby. Here, we're not going to weigh him. Here, throw him back. Sir. Nope, pick him up.
Download.
That was quick. Good Lord.
Daddy,
What, baby?
this game's pretty fine.
Okay.
So, you're getting a golf game.
All right.
You know, you always kick off games because you love golf.
Got him.
You love golf.
Better fish right here. Oh, yeah. All right. That's what we're looking for right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that fish.
Weigh him, Daddy. Weigh him.
Come on, buddy. That's a good one right there, isn't he? Nice fish. Nice white crappie. Turn that down a little bit. Please. There he is. That's a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish right here, Brantley. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for right there. Good fish. All right. Nice white crappie. Nice white. Brantley, can you pause that for a second? Oblivious. All right. Well, on that one, guys, we're going to call it a day. Let me turn you guys out of the sun here. Alright, well, we're going to call it a day, guys. I appreciate you all watching. I know that the world right now is crazy. Everything with this virus is just, it's really got everything turned upside down. So I appreciate y'all watching. I hope all of you stay safe. I hope everybody's healthy and well. We're going to let this one go. But, you know, for those of you that don't have live scope, you can still get out here and enjoy these fish, enjoy catching crappie. Find you some brush piles. It's early spring. The fish are going to be on wood. They're going to be on structure. Find you some brush piles in the creeks, you know, 12 to 18 foot deep, and you'll find fish, okay? Like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate everything y'all have done for the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. God bless.